All eyes will be on Wall Street today after the Dow fell more than 1,000 points over fears of the spread of the coronavirus. CBSN New York's Reena Roy joins us from the New York Stock Exchange with more details on what's going on there. Reena.
Well, Natalie, as you can imagine, investors are certainly hoping for some recovery today after that huge drop you mentioned on Monday. The Dow lost more than 3.5% of its total value. The Nasdaq and the S&P 500 also tanked, and analysts believe that it is directly related to fears over the deadly virus. As the number of reported coronavirus cases here in the U.S. shot up to 53, with dozens of sick passengers returning from a cruise ship in Japan, the stock market came plummeting down. All of its gains for 2020 wiped out.
We could have a pandemic here where perhaps this virus might spread throughout the entire world. Economically, it would be devastating for the global economy.
Since the crisis started in January, investors have been concerned, but word over the weekend of bigger outbreaks in Italy and South Korea helped bring a global sell-off. Utilities and real estate companies held up better than most sectors, but travel and tech stocks were the hardest hit. Many airlines have suspended or cut back on flights to China. Cruise lines also suffered steep losses. Meantime, tech companies whose supply chains have been disrupted accounted for much of the broad market slide.
I think for now, this is a corona correction. If this virus spreads throughout the rest of the world, we're due for a bigger stock market correction and a bigger hit to our economy and the global economy.
Many investors are wondering how to handle this.
If you're finding yourself in a panic or upset over what's taking place here, use that as a call to action to get yourself a financial plan and a strategy that you can stick with.
President Trump tweeted, "The coronavirus is very much under control in the USA." But Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said the White House is unprepared.
There's a pandemic of coronavirus. Where are you? Where is your plan?
And market watchers will, of course, be keeping a very close eye on how things pan out this week. Many wondering if this will be a short-term issue or something to worry about in the long run as well. We are outside the stock exchange in Lower Manhattan this morning. Reena Roy, CBSN, New York.
Reena, thank you.